Yo guys, hope you're good. I'm gonna title this video how I stay disciplined. I've been training for 5 years consistently. I've had ups and downs, minor injuries. At certain times I feel tired, the energy's not there. But throughout the 5 years, I stuck to the plan. Like I never folded. I never folded. So I just want to show you guys how I stay. Because if I can do it, then anybody can do it. The first reason I'd say how I stay disciplined is by knowing my why I want to go to the gym. A lot of people want to go to the gym, but the why is not strong because okay, they want to go to the gym because they want to be fit. Say for example, that's somebody's reason, but maybe that reason for them is not enough to get out of bed. Like if you get what I mean, the why needs to be strong. Say for example, even if you're going to the gym like for girls or to get more girls, if that reason's strong enough, like you really want girls like bad enough, then you're gonna find a reason to go to the gym regardless how you feel. So you need a reason that's gonna push you, like even when times are tough, because there's gonna be tough times when you're going to the gym. You're gonna be tired sometimes, and that why it always needs to be like, like strong, like that's gonna push you through the hard times. That's gonna keep you disciplined, whether it's raining, whether you're sick. To always be at it. So you need a why that's gonna keep you strong. The second thing I'd say to stay consistent with gym, how I stay disciplined, is to pack your things the night before. Don't wait until the morning until you start like packing your things. I don't understand. You say for example, you're waking up 5, you're meant to leave at 5:30, you wake up 5, you start rushing. Like why are you rushing? Wake up the night before, pack your gym bags, put your running shoes out. So by the time you wake up, your running shoes are out. It's time to work. Instead of rushing last minute, be organized. It doesn't take much, go, have a good schedule, and the night before just organizes things so when you wake up everything packed, there's less of a reason to skip gym. Because I've heard certain people when they wake up in the morning because the gym things are not ready, they're like, my things not ready, so I'm not going to gym. So if your things are ready, you got your running shoes out, you pack your bag, you know you got your gear in your bag, or everything, so it limits the excuses. So that's the second reason I'd say how I stay disciplined, because that's what I do every night. Before I go to the gym. I just train 4 times a week. And the night before I train, I make sure I pack everything. If I got leg day, cause I don't know if you guys know, but knee sleeves, innit? I wear that cause my knees funky, innit? So I make sure I pack that the day before I'm going to gym. I pack my socks in my bag, my towel, all the things I'm gonna change, even my squat pad, cause I squat sometimes. I pack that all in the bags. So as soon as I'm waking up for gym the next morning, I'm there. The excuses are minimal. The third reason I'd say how I stay disciplined is having people that hold you accountable. Like, I got friends around me that train. Like, every time I call them, they're telling me, fuck off. Every time I call them, or they call me, they're telling me they've trained or they're training today. So as a friend, like I need to train, because imagine I call them, yeah. Say for example, I call one of my friends, innit? I call him Ben, innit? I say, Ben, yo, you train today. He's telling me train. And Ben asked me, yo, so Max, how's your training? I tell her, oh, bro, I never trained today, feeling tired, energy not there, bro. And Ben gonna be getting on to me, so no, bro, I don't give Ben the opportunity. So you have to have friends that hold you accountable, and it's not hard. Whatever you do, whether it's like gym, or not even gym, it can be like another sport, swimming, golf, boxing. Just find people, like-minded people, connect with them, and obviously build a relationship with them. So for example, if they're training, they're training, like you have to train as well, because you need to rise up to that level as them. So it's like that's what I do to stay motivated. I have people around me that are training constantly. So I'm not gonna be the weak. I'm not gonna be the weak link in the group. Innit? I'm not gonna be the guy that's gonna say like, oh, I never trained today. I'm not gonna be the one to fall off. So I always got that constant pressure. But yeah, no, those are 3 reasons why I stay motivated. And obviously, it's not easy. But at the end of the day, nothing is easy. Not going to gym is easy. Being out of shape is even harder. Because imagine you're struggling to get up the stairs, you're getting disrespect from your colleagues because you're out of shape, you never take care of yourself. You can't attract the mates that you want. So that's for me. That's even 10 times worse than going to the gym for an hour or two a day. So at the end of the day, you just gotta pick your heart and know what's good for you. And obviously, it's a slow process as well. You know, it's tough in the early stages, but once you make it a part of you, it's like anything. It's like brushing your teeth, waking up in the morning, gym. For me, gym just easy now. Well, okay, I won't say easy, but it's like it's part of me. It's so ingrained in me. I've been doing this for so many years that it's like I have to do it now. It becomes a habit. You must. I don't go to the gym. Like, I mean, if I don't go to the gym, it's like it takes a toll on me. Like something missing. So that's the way you gotta do it. You gotta build that habit as well, and then with time things will come in place as well.